Steven Adams could care less if he ever puts a point on the board. He is willing to do all the little things that help you win.
Here's Porzingis from the edge, and he drills the three. Get Finney Smith up in the air, and another consecutive field goal for him with 5 points. Porzingis pulls, got it. You talked about it, Doris. 2 guys for the Pelicans in Zion and Ingram that want to learn and want to be coached hard as Luka hits the mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, he has always been exceptional at playing off guys, whether it's Russell Westbrook, in that instance, Brandon Ingram.
Porzingis is hotter than fish grease.
To me, the most important end, if that's the question to be answered, is this end right here. You know, is he going to be a shot blocking menace? Is he going to be able to, because what you see teams do to him, Mark, is put him in pick and roll and say, all right, guard us in space. But it's not just him, you know. It was so fascinating talking to Rick Carlisle earlier today, and he mentioned this a season ago as Doncic puts it on the deck, gets a nice drive. How excited he is by the way the game is played, Mark.
Yeah, and to work with some of these young big guys, too. As Luka drains the three. Great weapon at both ends of the floor for the Pelicans.
He's starting to get more minutes, Mark. Went for 14 points in the last game.
And a nice flush on the alley-oop by Willie Cauley-Stein.
Might be in his zone, but I'm one-on-one, and my speed's going to be a factor here.
Luka hits another mid-range shot. It's interesting, Doris. Sometimes you almost feel that Luka might be bailing out his defenders by settling for as many threes as he shoots. When he gets into the lane like that, man, he makes it look easy. Throughout his career, that's what he's in there to do. That's his first field goal. Doncic around the screen, guarded by Hart. Cross court to Kleba, and Kleba makes the three.
His Hall of Fame career in Orlando and his best basketball, understand.
Yeah, he'd be the first one to tell you that. Finney Smith, meanwhile, hitting that one from the edge. Doncic has talked about being a better defender this year as he got a free pass to the basket for the layup.
Last 2 minutes of an entertaining back and forth first half. Around Adams, Luka in the paint to score again.
Special.
Doncic with 7 seconds to go. Well defended by Lonzo Ball, moving his feet. Stayed on his feet. Porzingis at the buzzer. Got it! Luka with the step back. Got it.
27. He's tied his season high. He's done that a couple of times this year.
Has a mismatch right now.
Luka for three over Adams. Yes, sir!
Well, never mind. Shoot it, man.
Kleba really frustrated him at the offensive end and had 5 blocked shots on Zion. Luka with the step back. Yes! Good show on defense by Williamson. Luka has the three working, and another one. And Doncic back in the ball game for the Mavericks. Picked up by Hernangomez. Little hesitation move, got all the way to the basket.
If you disrupt JJ's pregame routine, he's not having it.
Cauley-Stein inside off the feed from Luka.
Close up that space. He's got the kind of concentration and belief in his routine.
11 points in 11 minutes as Doncic sets up a little room service for Cauley-Stein. Been a quiet night for Tim Hardaway Jr. at the offensive end. Doncic has had it going, and that's why. Brunson has done a nice job. Here's Doncic, guarded by Hart. Hart fights around the screen. Doncic spins on a dime, and no change for the Pelicans.
That's critical, Mark. You are making the point. It's absolutely critical that he become a consistent free throw shooter. Can't overstate the point you just made about Zion. You know, we've got to make a stand on the boards tonight. And he even mentioned it to Cassidy at the end of the third. They've done the job rebounding tonight, Mark.
Yeah, good point, of course. 26 on the night, but a lot of those points coming early. Luka with the midi. Got it. Williamson on Luka again. Good defense by Williamson, but a better fake by Luka.
6 on the shot clock. Luka against Hart, opts for the pass late in the clock. Finney Smith makes it 24 threes, tying the Mavericks team record for a single game.
Doncic get into the paint and off glass. Yeah,